Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Genshmoto, and in today's video we're going to be discovering the leak of this VW transporter. It was meant to be an Audi video, but my van decided to give birth. All the coolant went down on the floor and I don't even know where it is from. So I'm going to take you on a journey where we're going to discover and fix the leak in this video. One thing that I know for sure is that the leak is coming from the top side of the engine bay, somewhere near around the coolant reservoir. But one thing that I'm also going to do first is I'm going to lift the van and I'm going to remove the under tray, because I believe that's going to help me locate and see actually where it leaks a little bit better. It might be completely wrong, it might be a waste of time, but hey ho, Sunday's in front of us, so let's go.
If you actually have a look at it, here's an absolute mess. So I would assume that the leak is coming from somewhere here, because when the van's lifted, it goes from this section, it leaks from this section all the way down here, and then it starts to leak. On the other hand, when the van is on the straight road, it leaks from the front. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to clear that section in. I'm then going to fill the van with water, and hopefully I'll be able to see from underneath where exactly it's leaking from. The suspected leak is somewhere here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the pipe for the intercooler. I'll most likely remove this as well, and that way I'm going to have clearance to move on to the next step. I think there's going to be a lot more future work to be done on this van. I mean, seems quite bad. Anyway, this is where we are at the minute. You can see some oil in here. I'm going to have to inspect this as well at some point. But let's first get the van running. So, next one on the list, we're gonna remove that pipe over here. We're gonna put it over the side, because I believe it's literally that plastic casement over here that is the troublemaker. But let's have a look and see. So I don't know how well you can see, but I believe it's that plastic case over here that's broken. So what we've got left to remove is that pipe, which I've already managed to sort out. Pull it out, and then we've got 10mm bolt. I believe there's a clip here for a sensor, so we'll have to remove this one. I have to remove that as well, and the leak should be somewhere over here. Technically that should slide out. That is our temperature sensor. What I'm gonna do is I'll most likely swap it, because even if it's not shot, I'd just rather have a brand new one in there.
Right guys, it turned out that we found the problem. So this plastic housing here has been cracked, and I genuinely believe that this is where my leak was coming from, because as you can see underneath it is quite bad, and it has been going for some reason for quite some time by the looks of it. But we're gonna get it sorted now. Right guys, it's been a few days since we removed the coolant flange. Let me show you what that is, because I kind of forgot where I started previously from. So the flange had a crack over here which was causing the leak. The sensor's working really, but I decided to buy a new temperature sensor as well, just for the sake of it. I have already installed the rubber gasket on it, and we've got 2 bolts to fit in. Afterwards we need to connect everything the way it is. Don't forget to buy a brand new rubber seal as well, it's very important. And what we're now going to do is we're going to install it. As I said, 2 bolts, one's over here, so that one's quite easy to be installed. The other one's a little bit more painful, but we're going to get to that. Once we install it, we're going to connect all the hoses back. I'm going to first fill it with water just to make sure that it's not leaking anywhere, and if it's not, afterwards I'm going to use a proper coolant. Without further ado, let's hop into the engine bay and get it installed. So a few recommendations before I start. I've managed to find this into a normal car parts shop. It costs £4, so it's ridiculously cheap. On eBay it's going to be a little bit more. The sensor on the other hand is about £15. On eBay is a little bit cheaper, but fairly simple job altogether. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the 2 bolts first. Here they are. One of them shorter, the other one's longer. So the longer one, as you can see, there's no way you can mix it. The longer one is going to get here because it's going to need to get all the way in, where the shorter one on the bottom, on the other hand, is over here. So with this in mind, I'm going to start with the shorter one because it's a little bit more painful. As I said, it's been a few days since I started recording, so it's a 10mm socket, and with that in mind, let's attack the first hole. Right, so the job is now complete. I'm going to post the link. I really hope this video is helpful. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put water just to test it out. Hopefully it's not leaking, and if it isn't, happy days. Before that, well, I've just forgot, so I need to put the intercooler pipe. Right, I'll get the intercooler pipe, fill it up with water. If this video was helpful, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If anything was unclear, again, comment down below. I'm happy to answer. I promise I will get better with the videos. Just be patient. I am trying my best currently. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.